The past year of our lives has been the most unexpected whirlwind of a journey we could have never anticipated. It's been a while since our last video, an entire year to be exact. So let me walk you through a year of bittersweet endings and spontaneous yet beautiful beginnings. Last winter, sometime in January, we were on the hunt for a piece of land to call home,
40 acres,
and found just that.
and it's on a dead-end road, bordering state park. Is everything we wanted except water.
And it's magical. What do you think?
I'll take it.
40 acres nestled in the Adirondack Mountains, deep in the forest where the whole world went quiet. We couldn't believe we were finally doing it, materializing a long-awaited dream.
This tree is mine. This tree is mine. This is mine.
How's it feel to be a homeowner? Yes, it's a good feeling.
Feels really good.
Hey, landowner.
My wife is landowner.
Moving onto the land wasn't the easiest endeavor. We had trouble finding someone to trailer our tiny house onto the land, and before we could even think about doing that, we would need to clear about an acre of trees and install a 1,400-foot-long driveway. In order to work the land every day, we needed to be there, so our only option was to camp.
Welcome to Hal's Kitchen. Come on in. We got apricots and a refrigerator.
That's it.
That's the whole kitchen.
We worked tirelessly every single day, but we were happy. This was the kind of work our hands and hearts had been craving.
All the mosquitoes are dead.
You killed them all. Ooh, did you get one?
Ghost mosquito.
Adam's on a mission to wipe out the entire mosquito population of this land.
They scarred me. Now I'm on a vendetta.
We recovered for like 2 weeks of mosquito bites. Got the essentials in that corner, look at that. Heater, shotgun, and bug zapper.
That's all you need.
Yeah, it's getting pretty messy in this tent. Also sharing it with 2 cats has been interesting. But don't worry, it wasn't all blood, sweat, and tears. We made a good habit of getting out frequently on small adventures to recharge.
To see within is to feel without a light. Who would have thought that we brave the things we like? To find a stone just to bounce across a pond. It's the perfect maze, there's a clue toward a song. The light comes in the dead of the night. The sentry calls like a photograph with light. The air it comes in the dead of the night. The sentry calls like a photograph with light.
So quiet here.
In June, we had our fill of tenting, to say the least, and we were finally ready to move the tiny house onto the land. But this is the moment.
Well, this is the moment, yeah.
There she goes. Lots of sleepless nights, worrying if we were gonna get it here.
Yep, worrying if it was gonna fall off the trailer.
Oh my gosh, that was so nerve-wracking.
We made it.
We made it! Woo! It felt so sweet to finally have our home back. Sweet like strawberry rhubarb jam.
Getting sleepy, getting sleepy. Go to sleep, go to sleep.
First time on the ground. Yeah! Is that a big deal?
Happy birthday to you.
Us. It'll have a cult following.
In July, we were confronted with an incredibly challenging decision we needed to make. Long story short, after working with the Adirondack Park Association to get approval for putting our home on the land and ultimately building a bigger house in the future, we received the unexpected news that they weren't willing to accept our plans after all. The only option they gave us in order to stay on the land was to move our tiny house right on the main road of the property. This was far from what we had in mind, and pretty quickly, the heartbreak set in that we would need to move on from this land, from this dream. But in the midst of coming to terms with our decision to transplant our lives elsewhere, we made the most miraculous discovery. We would soon be welcoming a new member of the family to this adventure. Our silver lining. We knew that the next move we would make would be a big one. It would have to be somewhere we would settle for the long haul. So after much thought, and I mean a lot of thought, we decided that moving down to Arkansas, where we would have some family close by, felt like the best decision we could make. We spent autumn soaking up our final moments in New York. It was so hard to believe that we were leaving this place behind. The place that we had lived for the past 6 years together. But saying goodbye to the land wasn't nearly as hard as saying goodbye to one of our dearest friends. While we would be moving our lives to a completely different state, one of us would be staying behind forever. Our cat Zara ran off to make that forest her permanent home. And while it's been incredibly difficult to move on without her, I can't blame her. That place was pure magic. She belonged there, forever etched into the mossy landscape.
I got that all fixed up.
Good.
I'm gonna start staining it.
Okay, when do you want breakfast? I think it's past 9:30.
Ah, whenever you want to start.
In deciding to move down south, We felt that selling the tiny house would be easier than trying to find a place to store it. Another farewell we weren't expecting to make so soon. This house that we built with our own hands was ready to belong to someone else. So many beautiful memories, so much love ingrained in every inch. It's March now. It's a new year. We've found a new home, made new friends, and any day now, we'll be meeting our new love. It's strange to look back on this past year and see so much change, so much unexpected grief and joy unfolding all at once. And yet, it all feels perfect. We feel so much gratitude for where we've landed and couldn't imagine being anywhere else. Thank you for coming along on this journey with us. Until next time, love, the Woodland Folk.